Let me tell you something that most people won't. Your first 100,000 US dollars is gonna be the hardest money you'll ever make. Not because it's impossible, but because it forces you to stop thinking emotionally and start thinking mathematically. Most people actually never reach this goal because they overcomplicate the process or wait for the big break instead of stacking small, predictable wins. And that's why today I'm breaking down 5 of the easiest, in my opinion, most realistic ways to make your first $100,000. And I'm gonna do so with real numbers, real timelines, and with some of my own personal experiences. There's no hype here, no overnight nonsense, just mathematics. Personally, I took the traditional route. I got a tertiary education, I worked my way up from the bottom and eventually built a career that took me to the vice president level in a Fortune 500 company. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that path or that approach. But that approach, it cost me time, which was years in school. It cost me years of experience and money in the form of tuition and training to get to my first $100,000, which I did at around age 23, if I remember correctly. Since then, however, I've actually learned something very important. Time is money. And this was confirmed when I later acquired a skill that required no knowledge, no formal qualification, and no upfront capital. And with that skill, it took me just 8 months to make $100,000 US dollars. Not the 8 years that it took me to get an education, to get training, and to get multiple promotions to the VP level. And that's why the first and easiest way to make $100,000 that I'm gonna share on this list today, it is acquiring a high income skill. And listen, when I say high income skills, I'm talking about skills that solve real problems, that can be learned without formal education or formal qualifications, that get paid based on results, not based on time, and that have the ability to scale quickly once you know what you're doing. Let me give you some specific examples because you may still not be clear about what I'm talking about. Sales. Sales is the oldest high income skill in the world. Every business needs sales, regardless of what it is that you do. Nothing moves without it. When you learn a skill like sales, you're learning how to do things like communicate value, how to handle objections, how to close deals. And the thing is, you don't need a product. You don't need inventory because you can sell other people's products and inventory. Sales rewards confidence, not credentials, which is one of the reasons I like it. Another critical high value skill is copywriting, and it's simply selling words, if I were to sum it up in a few words. So as an example, every email that you open and every ad that you click, every sales page that you read was written by a copywriter. Well, AI is doing a lot of that right now, but if you are skilled as a copywriter and you leverage AI, you're gonna be at an advantage when compared to traditional copywriters or the person who is just using AI to copyright. Businesses actually will pay copywriters to write emails that convert, to create sales pages, to improve ads, and to increase revenue. And beginner copywriters, they make anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000 US dollars per project. The more experienced ones, they're making anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 per campaign. And if you add up 10 projects over time, as an example, that's $25,000. 4 rounds of projects like that, and you're at your first $100,000. No degree, no fancy equipment, just skills and practice over time. The next skill, which is very popular right now, is content creation. And this is one of the skills that I acquired personally that blew my mind. This is the approach I alluded to earlier. And yes, this is how I made $100,000 US dollars in about 8 months. Content creation is not about being famous, despite popular belief. It's about building trust and scaling that trust. You can create content that educates, that solves problems, or that builds authority. And what you do next is to monetize your content. Whether you monetize through digital products, which I've shared in several videos on this channel, through affiliate marketing by referring a product that people buy and then you earn commissions, through sponsorships where brands are paying you to talk about what it is that they do, through consulting, through offering services, regardless of the path that you choose, let's say you're able to earn over time $12,000 a month, 8 months, and you're at your $100,000. And this can come from a $500 product or service that you're selling to 25 people a week, or a $2,000 service that you sell to 6 clients per month. You don't need millions of followers to do a lot of what I'm talking about. You need clarity and you need consistency. And of course, that high value skill that you need to master over time. Another high value skill is video editing. And as you know, video is the most powerful form of communication online right now. Businesses, YouTubers, and brands, everybody needs editors. So if you can cut clean videos, add captions, and remember, you can use AI to help improve pacing, make content more engaging, you are valuable. Editors commonly charge anywhere from $500 to $1,500 per client per month. 10 clients at $1,000 per month, that's $10,000 per month. In 10 months, you'll have your $100,000. You can learn this skill online, often in weeks, not years, and just practice over time. Another critical skill is digital marketing, and this is about bringing attention to offers. It includes things like running ads, managing social media platforms, email marketing, and funnel setup, which is critical to be able to get sales consistently, whether for yourself or for businesses. Businesses don't pay marketers for effort. No, they don't. They actually pay for results. And you can charge, as an example, $2,000 per month per client and work with 5 clients. That's going to be $10,000 per month. So again, in 10 months, you're going to be able to earn your first $100,000. It's pretty simple math. It just requires effort. One that I like and that I do is Airbnb co-hosting or Airbnb hosting, which means that you're managing someone else's short-term rental. You don't have to own property to do this. Guests are going to communicate and you're going to manage that. You're going to manage the pricing. You're going to manage the listings. You're going to manage cleaning and coordination of these people's Airbnbs on their behalf. The owner keeps the property or owns the property, and you in turn earn a percentage of the revenue that they make on a monthly basis. Let's say the property earns about $4,000 per month and you can get 20% of that. That's $800 per property. Multiply that by several properties and the numbers start adding up pretty quickly. Now, what you're going to realize is that every skill that I just shared, they have one thing in common. They don't require permission. They don't require a lot of capital, if any at all, and they do not require credentials. They require focus and execution. And that's why acquiring high income skills is the easiest and fastest way, in my opinion, to make your first $100,000. And this video is not about guaranteeing income for you, because what I'm sharing here is for educational purposes only. Now let's move to the second way that you can earn your first $100,000. And this is with a service-based business. Service businesses, they aren't sexy, and that's why they work. Things like cleaning services, Airbnb co-hosting like I mentioned earlier, virtual assistants, bookkeeping, social media management, automation services. You see, these businesses, they solve boring problems, and boring problems, they pay pretty well usually. Let's say you run a simple service business. You have 5 clients that are paying you on average $2,000 per month. That's $2,000 times 5, that's $10,000 per month, which over 10 months will equate to $100,000. But here's where people get stuck. They have the clients, they start making the income, but they cannot scale because of one thing. They don't have good credit to be able to increase their portfolio and grow their business. And because of that, credit is the quiet blocker that most people ignore. If your credit score is under 600, it's gonna affect the tools that you can gain access to, the interest that you'll actually pay, and whether lenders say yes or no to you, as well as how extensive your growth is gonna be for your service business. And this is why I want to share Kickoff with you. Now, exactly what is Kickoff? Kickoff is actually a credit building tool that's going to help you to build credit safely and easily. There is absolutely no credit check to apply, no interest, no hidden fees, and the plans for Kickoff, they start at just $5 per month, and they're actually designed specifically to improve key credit factors, to include things like a positive payment history and lower credit utilization. Now let's talk about how this works. You can sign up in a matter of minutes, you keep the account open, and you make on-time payments or auto payments, which makes it easier. Those on-time payments are automatically reported to all 3 credit bureaus. Now let's talk about some real results. Kickoff users who started with credits of 600 as an example and made on-time payments, their credit increased by an average of 25 points in their first month and up to 86 points in their first year. Now, let me talk about this from a personal perspective. When I got divorced, my finances were a mess because of joint assets and the separation, which was very poorly managed. I was left with terrible credit. This actually prevented me from buying a second home or another home with a mortgage at the time, resulting in me having to rent while I focus on building back my credit. But back then, if I'd had access to Kickoff, it would have made this process much better and much faster. When I eventually was able to buy another home, credit actually determined the interest rate that I paid, which was very high, and that changed everything for me. When I applied for premium credit cards for the first time after being separated and divorced, credit determined who said yes and who didn't. I was left with one financial institution who basically came to my rescue, which is why I've stayed with them to this day. Over time, I was able to build back my credit, and I realized that better credit didn't just give me access, but it saved thousands of dollars in interest over my lifetime, and it's continuing to do so. That's money that you can keep for investment or use it for your family. So listen, if your credit is holding you back, Kickoff is one of the safest and easiest ways to build it and to build it quickly. And here's the best part. Kickoff is actually giving all rock stars, yes, you, my subscribers, 80% off your first month when you click the link that I've placed at the top of the description. So just go to more, click that link, and you'll benefit from this unique deal. That's as low as $1 for your first month. Now, the third method that I'm going to recommend to earn $100,000 is digital products. And these are powerful because you create them or build them once and you can sell them repeatedly. Products like ebooks, and I've shared videos on how to create them, courses, templates, worksheets, AI-generated tools work as digital products as well. Now, let's say you're able to sell a product for $50. 2,000 sales at $50 is $100,000, or a $100 product. 1,000 sales at $100 is your first $100,000. You don't need millions of followers. You need a specific problem that you need to solve, and you need a clear solution, and you need to figure out how to effectively market this solution so that people are converting and you're getting sales. Now, another method that you can use to make your first $100,000 is real estate, but this is without buying property. You do not need to own property to profit from real estate, as I shared in details in this video with examples. Airbnb co-hosting, like I mentioned earlier, property management, where you're managing other people's property, rental arbitrage, that I explained in this video as well in details, can give you access to your $100,000. Let's say you manage short-term rentals and you earn about $800 per month, like I shared earlier in the example. By managing 5 properties, you'll be earning about $4,000 per month. $4,000 for 25 months is gonna give you your first $100,000. What you're doing is earning from systems, not ownership. Now, the next method that you can use to earn your first $100,000 is by investing, but by doing so with intention. This is not about gambling. Absolutely not. This is about investing and doing so, whether in small amounts, but mostly doing so consistently. Let's assume a conservative long-term average interest rate or return of 8% per annum or per year. Let's say you're investing monthly in a broad spectrum fund like the S&P 500. I'm not offering any guarantees here. This is purely math. Using compound growth, the monthly investment needed to get to $100,000 in 60 months, as an example, comes out to be about $1,350 to $1,400 per month. Let's round it up in a clean way. Let's say you invest $1,400 and you do so for 60 months, leveraging a fund like the S&P 500. That's going to equate to $84,000 that you actually invest. The rest of that is going to come from compound interest, which is interest on top of interest at your 8% rate of return, and it's going to take it up to $100,000 by the end of 5 years. So you didn't invest $100,000. You invested $84,000, but you got through compound interest $16,000. That's going to get you to your $100,000. Now listen, every method I've shared today, it works because of mathematics and not so much motivation. Your first $100,000, it's not magical. It's a series of deliberate decisions and being consistent. Pick one path, commit, and execute. And remember that money doesn't respond to wishing, it responds to movement. Until next time, walk good.